India's history is a vibrant tapestry woven with powerful empires, cultural achievements, and a determined fight for freedom. Today we're taking you on a journey through India's past, exploring the influential Maurya and Gupta empires, the grandeur of Mughal rule, and the relentless struggle for independence. From the rise of ancient civilizations to the dramatic events that shaped modern India, this video delves into the pivotal moments that have defined this diverse and dynamic nation. Whether you're passionate about history or curious about India's rich legacy, join us as we uncover the story of a land that has endured and thrived through centuries. Today we will talk about history of India. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. India's history is a complex tapestry woven with tales of great empires, cultural transformations, and a relentless fight for freedom. Imagine a civilization that gave birth to some of the most powerful empires of the ancient world, witnessed centuries of foreign rule, and ultimately emerged victorious in a struggle for independence that inspired movements around the globe. In this video, we will dive into the rise and fall of the Maurya and Gupta empires, the grandeur and influence of Mughal rule, and a dramatic story of India's fight for independence. By the end of this journey, you'll gain a deeper appreciation of how India's past has shaped its present and continues to influence its future. 1. The Maurya Empire, India's first great empire. The story of India's imperial history begins with the Maurya Empire, which rose to prominence in the 4th century BC under the leadership of Chandragupta Maurya. This was the first empire to unify most of the Indian subcontinent under a single ruler, stretching from the Himalayas in the north to the Deccan Plateau in the south. Chandragupta's reign marked the beginning of a new era in Indian history, characterized by strong central governance, a vast and efficient bureaucracy, and a formidable military. One of the most significant rulers of the Maurya Empire was Ashoka the Great, Chandragupta's grandson. Initially known for his military conquests, Ashoka's reign took a transformative turn after the brutal Kalinga War, which left thousands dead. Deeply moved by the suffering he witnessed, Ashoka embraced Buddhism and became a proponent of nonviolence and compassion. He sent missionaries across Asia to spread Buddhist teachings and established a legacy of tolerance and ethical governance that would influence India for centuries. 2. The Gupta Empire, the Golden Age of India. Following the decline of the Maurya Empire, India entered a period of fragmentation until the rise of the Gupta Empire in the 4th century CE. Often referred to as the Golden Age of India, the Gupta period was marked by significant advancements in science, mathematics, art, and literature. Under rulers like Chandragupta I, Samudragupta, and Chandragupta II, the empire extended its influence over much of northern and central India. During the Gupta Empire, Indian scholars made remarkable contributions to various fields. Aryabhata, one of the most famous mathematicians and astronomers of the time, made groundbreaking discoveries in algebra, trigonometry, and astronomy. The concept of zero, which is fundamental to modern mathematics, was also developed during this period. In addition, the Gupta era saw the creation of iconic works of literature, such as the epic Sanskrit play Shakuntala by Kalidasa. The Gupta Empire also fostered a flourishing of Hindu culture and religious practices. Temples were built and the art of sculpture reached new heights. The empire's stability and prosperity allowed for the patronage of the arts, leading to the creation of some of the most exquisite examples of Indian architecture, such as the Ajanta and Ellora caves. 3. The Mughal Empire, a period of grandeur and cultural synthesis. The Mughal Empire, which began in the early 16th century, was one of the most powerful and influential empires in Indian history. Founded by Babur, a descendant of Timur and Genghis Khan, the Mughal Empire brought together Persian, Indian, and Central Asian influences, creating a rich cultural synthesis that left a lasting impact on the subcontinent. The Mughal era is particularly noted for its architectural achievements, with iconic structures like the Taj Mahal, Red Fort, and Fatehpur Sikri symbolizing the empire's grandeur. Under the reign of Akbar the Great, the Mughal Empire expanded significantly and became known for its policy of religious tolerance. Akbar sought to unify his diverse empire by promoting dialogue between different religious communities and incorporating Hindu, Jain, and Sikh leaders into his administration. Jahangir and Shah Jahan, Akbar's successors, continued to foster cultural and artistic achievements. The Mughal court became a center of art, music, and poetry, attracting talents from across the Islamic world. The empire's decline began under Aurangzeb, whose policies of religious intolerance and military overextension weakened the state, leading to its eventual fragmentation in the 18th century. 4. The struggle for independence, from colonial rule to freedom. India's struggle for independence is one of the most inspiring and significant chapters in its history. The British East India Company, which initially came to India for trade, gradually expanded its control over large parts of the subcontinent, leading to the establishment of British colonial rule in the 19th century. The exploitation and oppression of Indian people under British rule sparked widespread discontent and a growing desire for self-governance. The struggle for independence gained momentum in the early 20th century, led by figures like Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, and Subhas Chandra Bose. Gandhi's philosophy of nonviolent resistance, or satyagraha, became the cornerstone of the Indian independence movement. Through acts of civil disobedience, such as the Salt March and the Quit India movement, millions of Indians joined the fight against colonial rule. Despite facing repression, imprisonment, and violence, the Indian people remained steadfast in their pursuit of freedom. The end of World War II and the weakening of British power provided a crucial opportunity for India to assert its demands for independence. On August 15, 1947, India finally achieved its long-awaited independence, marking the end of nearly 200 years of British rule. India's journey from the Maurya and Gupta empires to Mughal rule and the struggle for independence is a testament to the resilience and enduring spirit of its people. Each era contributed to the rich cultural and historical legacy that defines India today. From the ethical governance of Ashoka to the cultural synthesis of the Mughals and the unwavering determination of the independence movement, India's history is a powerful narrative of triumph over adversity. As we look to the future, the lessons of India's past continue to inspire and guide its path forward. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.